Good afternoon. Today we will be discussing weekly outlook for bullion. In last 1 week period, we have seen bullion price traded in a very narrow range. No doubt, after the Fed meet last week, we have seen some optimization was going on in the market, and gold prices easily breached $17-20 in international, and now trying to breach 1750 level. But on the other side, we have seen dollar index continues to be traded with a positive bias. We have seen dollar index managed to hold about 90 to 50. That has been creating some pressure on bullion. On domestic side, we have seen multiple of time gold prices tried to gain but failed to hold above 45,200 level mark. One side dollar index continuously gaining, and on the other side we have seen corona cases are rapidly rising, and lockdown has been announced in European, some part of European countries also. That has been slightly supportive for gold. Unless and until 1700 to 1750 would be the broader range for gold. Unless and until this range doesn't break, we expect prices are going to be in a very choppy range. On domestic side, rupee has started gaining, that is also creating some pressure on gold. And on physical market side, as we know, in the month of April May, the festival season is going to be starting from Akshaya Tritiya and marriages season. The premiums are slowly and steadily rising. We expect prices are going to be in a choppy range unless and until 45,200 doesn't break. A drop towards 44,300, 44,200 would be possible for gold on domestic market. Coming on silver prices, it has been very much outperforming last couple of months, but now prices are getting some hurdle at 2650 in international, and domestically we have seen multiple of time prices fail to cross 69,000 level mark. Unless and until 69,000 doesn't break, probability is high that we can see some correction towards 62,000 level on MCX silver also, as pressure has been seen from the base metal side also, as industrial activity has been slightly on a concern after the rise of second wave in European nation and all, that can create some demand concern. In all, we can say for next 1 week period, prices are on important support level. Either prices can break from this level, either prices can make from this level. Taking considering gold prices, a breach of 45,200 would trigger a fresh buying, else prices is going to be under pressure, targeting at least 44,200, 44,300 in downside. Similar kind of momentum we can see in silver prices also. Unless and until 2650 doesn't break, support is expected towards $25 to 24.20 in downside, whereas on domestic side, a breach of 65,500 on weekly basis can find support at 63,000 level. The overall sell on rally should be the strategy for bullion, unless and until new fresh trigger doesn't support prices. Thank you. Good afternoon. Today we will be discussing weekly outlook for energy complex. In energy complex, we have seen a sharp momentum continue to be there for both the counter, like crude oil and natural gas. In last 1 week period, no doubt on percentage term, we have seen crude prices down by 1.5% only, whereas natural gas prices tried to gain by 2%. But coming on first, crude oil prices, we have seen up to last week prices was continuously trading with a positive bias, but all of a sudden with the announcement of fresh lockdown in European nation, we have seen crude prices were under again pressure. Also, as we are moving in the month of April, there might be possibility that OPEC members, which has cut down their production, can restore their production in the month of April. That could also create a pressure on crude oil prices. Technically also, we have seen a good rally in prices. At one point of time we were just about to breach 5,000 level mark. So I think technically and fundamental right now is not so much supportive. In the month of February also, we have seen US production was totally impacted because of heavy snow, but now things have been recovery. So one side we have seen that supply is now slowly and steadily improving. Other side, demand concern because of rise in COVID cases is impacting the crude oil prices. Technically, in international, we can see prices moving below $60 mark also. Maybe support could be around $58, whereas on domestic side, unless and until 4,500 doesn't break, prices are expected to trade with a weakness. Maybe a target of 4,000, 4,050 could be possible. No doubt on Wednesday we have seen a sharp jump in the crude prices to the tune of 5% after the news that Suez Canal has been blocked with the biggest cargo ship Evergreen. But now it is expected that things would be now calm down, and again the supply would be restored. and because of that we expect a further fall in the crude oil prices to the tune of 4100. Coming on the natural gas, weather condition and demand is these two things would be more important. No doubt today inventory is expected to slow, showing some drop, maybe because of that prices can come up towards 185 186 area, but since last 1 week period we have seen market fail to cross and hold above 188 level. Unless and until 188 doesn't break and hold, a sharp fall could be possible. Looking to the demand and other factors, a breach of 180 could trigger a furthermore selling pressure to the tune of 172. In all, a bounce is expected in natural gas prices around 185 186. Salon jump should be the strategy. A breach of 180 can find support at 172 in next 1 week period. Thank you. Good afternoon. Today we will be discussing weekly outlook for base metal. In base metal complex, nothing has been supportive for base metal in last 1 week period. We have seen copper prices drop by more than 2.5%. Zinc prices has dropped by 0.5%. Nickel prices dropped by 1%. Aluminium, lead prices also dropped simultaneously. One side we have seen dollar index moved about 92.50. Secondly, the inventory which were in short, but now things have been improving. Inventories in China, Shanghai has been slowly and steadily gaining. Also, there is a news going on in the market that Chinese government is pumping some metal in the market in order to retrieve from the shortages of the metal. All these factors continue to be pressure on all base metal price. Over and above, we have seen concern from the coronavirus cases has been again impacting the demand. We have seen fresh lockdown announcement from the UK side that is creating a negative sentiment for all base metal prices. Technically also market is been still under consolidation only, maybe some more pullback we can see unless and until LME copper doesn't break 9000 level and hold. Maybe a pullback towards 84 8500 could be possible. On domestic side, a breach of 680 would be going to be a positive trigger. Otherwise prices might see some more pullback towards let's say 645 650 also. Nickel prices, we have seen there was a mine shortage, because of that prices has rallied towards 1400 level in the month of February, but now things have been retrieving and productions and supply are been in the market and prices has already corrected very well. Technically we see unless and until 1180 doesn't break, a drop towards 1120 could possible in case of nickel. Similarly, aluminium was the one of the commodity where we have seen a continuous decline in inventories that can find some support, but technically 170 176 could be the range for aluminium. Coming on zinc, multiple of time we have seen prices breach 220 level but fail to hold that level. Unless and until 220 level doesn't break and hold, maybe a pullback towards 214 could be possible. In all, we can say base metal is going to be slightly weaker for next couple of days, but as we move towards next week, Wednesday and Thursday, prices are expected to recover once again. So overall base metal for next couple of days, Salon rally like copper getting support at 650, nickel around 1120, zinc around 214, aluminium around 172, lead around 156. So maybe we can see some more pressure on base metal prices, but as we move towards Tuesday and Wednesday next week, prices is going to get more support. Thank you.